large amounts in the human body. In an average adult male with a body mass of 170 kg, about 90 grams of sodium and 170 grams of potassium are present. Compare this with the other essential nutrients. Only about 5 grams of iron and 0.06 gram of copper. This reflects the important roles both sodium and potassium ion play in the human body. Sodium ions are found primarily in blood plasma and the lymph fluid surrounding the cells. Sodium ions play important roles in nerve signal transmission, regulating the flow of water into the cells, and the transport of sugars and amino acids into the cells. By contrast, potassium ions are the most abundant cations inside the cells. Potassium ions play important roles in activating enzymes, as well as the oxidation of glucose to produce ATP. Along with sodium ions, potassium ions are required for sending nerve signals through the body. In a resting neuron, the concentration of potassium ions is about 30 times higher inside the cell than outside. The concentration of sodium ions outside the cell is about 10 times higher than inside the cell. There are sodium ion channels and potassium ion channels in the cell membranes. When these become activated, sodium ions rush into the cell and potassium ions flow into the cell. The movement of sodium and potassium ions against their concentration gradients causes the polarity of the membrane to change momentarily. As this moves down the neuron, the nerve signal travels through the body. The sodium-potassium pump, a transmembrane protein in cell membranes, uses active transport to move sodium and potassium ions across cell membranes against the concentration gradients. In doing so, the sodium-potassium pump breaks down ATP molecules. This process alone accounts for about 1/3 of the ATP used in animal cells. The alkali earth metals, which include beryllium,